It ends so
Hello,
abruptly.
everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Woo.
Paula and Ashley, Nana Cat. So good to see y'all this morning.
Yes, good morning, everybody. I should be wide-eyed and bushy-tailed, have my shower already, and I just am not. Hi, Amanda.
Good morning, Amanda. How are you? So glad
So
y'all are up bright and early to join us.
we don't know what we're going to talk about because the last 2 days we've had Dory on here, and it's been a riot.
Yes, it has. Good morning, Jay and Sarah.
Good
So glad
morning,
you're here
Jay.
with
Good
us.
morning, Rita. Good morning, Sarah.
Oh, I
I
didn't see Rita pop in. She
yep,
snuck
heard
right
it.
in there.
So I finished another blanket. No, I'm not gonna go get it. I don't want to. It's just that brown one that I was working on.
Amy T and Angela. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. Oh, Amy T. So because I didn't get the stitch markers before the party, I gave them away at my next live, and Sparkles Hope Chest won them.
Oh, how neat.
And I sent them to her. She got them. I sent them to her on Monday, and she got them on Wednesday.
That's awesome. Yes, it is. The whip pile is shrinking. Good morning, Sharon. And yes, Keri is the blanket queen.
Well, I'm a bit tired. Haven't slept much. It's 3 p.m. So early bed today. Oh goodness sakes,
Good morning, Joy. How are
Keri,
you
are you?
today?
No, but Keri, little Keri did show me another. Good morning, Joy. Another blanket.
Oh, you are
What?
another blanket. Here we go.
Oh, do you guys want to see it? I can show
Yes.
you. It's a Marley bird blanket, and the
Oh,
kit you can get at We Crochet.
let me make you big when you get it.
Um, well,
Good morning, crafting Amy. She says, I'm kind of crabby today. Must have gotten up on the wrong side of the bed. Whoa. Well, them littles better be on their best behavior today, then, Amy. Ready? Okay, here we go. What is it? The Monet crochet blanket. And you can get it in 3 different colors. That's pretty.
you can get it in black and white, which is the first one, or you can get it in the original colors, or you can get it in rainbow. And I think the third one is rainbow. I think the first one might be original color. I don't know. I want I want it to look pretty though. It here, I can show you a better picture.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that last one.
Aren't
That's
those
really pretty.
pretty?
Yes, they
Now that's
are.
actually okay. Oh,
Jay
it
said,
just says what blanket it is.
mm-hmm.
It doesn't show the color. And then she's got an affiliate link that you can go there and you can get the kit for 20% off.
Oh, that's nice. Jay said, did you see Spider Fiber's new blanket tutorial? It looks pretty. Asia says, good morning.
Good
Uh,
morning, Asia Joe.
She says, I really want to get hop it. I really want to get to hopping making blankets all the time. And Sarah says, don't forget to click your thumbs. Thank you so much, Sarah, for that reminder to everyone. Nate, good morning, sir. Edith
No,
did,
it's good afternoon or good evening.
well, good day, Nate. Edith did such a big poop today, it was like an airbag went off back there, halfway up her back.
Hi,
Well,
Mara.
that happens. Good morning, Mara. You getting ready for work?
So, Joe asked if we prefer cotton or acrylic for blankets. Mara prefers cotton. And I don't even know that she really prefers cotton. I probably shouldn't speak for her. But she's doing the peacock in cotton, and the rest of us are doing it in acrylic.
Huh.
We got the kits from Michigan Fine Crafts, I think. And
Mm-hmm.
then what we did was we went to um, Hobby Lobby's website, and on a week that it was 30% off, we matched up all of the colors
Right.
to cotton colors
Well, that's awesome.
so that, oh, so she prefers, that's right, she prefers natural fibers.
There you
Is,
go.
is
Sharon,
cotton a natural fiber?
yes. Sharon said, I finished the pink border. Now she's working on the purple border. Let's see. Oh, Ashley Wester went live yesterday. I didn't see that. I'm so sorry. Of course, I was kind of busy getting things packed up to head to Arlington, Texas today. I'm so happy to go see the girls. Nana Cat, she is listening as she's working in her yarn room. Oh, are you uh, straightening up? Are you rearranging? Are you working in your yarn room because you're working on something? Yes, see, Mara says cotton comes from a plant, and yes, it does. Excuse me.
Hmm. I don't know. You guys, I'm like zoned
Oh,
out.
Nana Cat says she's straightening up. Must be getting ready for a big project, huh? Yes, ma'am, Ashley, we can. We can always go and look at your live at the replay. Yes, ma'am. If you need help organizing, I think it was Nate yesterday offering such great organizing advice. Yes, he was, Aged Joe. I mean, he was on a roll, wasn't
Hi,
he?
Nate. He was. Oh my gosh. Um,
I think by the end of the live, poor old Dory was in a tizzy. Woo!
I had to
Y'all,
turn the volume.
after we all got off, she took us on a quick little tour to another room with a closet that is just stack, 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 stack. So, yeah, she's got plenty of material for a while to do lots of those pillows and
Mm-hmm.
some other things that she has going. Good morning, Dory. I was just talking about you,
Good
sweetheart.
morning, Dory. Well, hell, let me send you the link. We were just talking before we started how we were going to make today interesting because uh, Wednesday and Thursday were amazing.
That's right. She's
Gotta
got a
go,
blow.
LOL.
She's like, nope, not being sucked into that again.
Not today, not tomorrow, not even next week. You guys, she did a video. I don't know if it's posted. Well, let me check.
Well, we're glad you enjoyed yourself too, Dory, because we certainly did. And I know Nate did.
No, it didn't post yet, Dory. But she read.
She says, no, I can't get it up. Huh.
That's what he said.
No, Dory says no. She can't get the video loaded up.
I know, but what she said was what he would say. Oh my.
Oh goodness.
Anyway, my mind is in the gutter. Where it lurks. So
Exactly, Mara.
it's Wayne's fault.
Let's not go there. Let's not go there.
No, it really isn't his fault. I'm just kidding. So I need something I can work on.
Oh, that is nice, Ashley. She said the first thing that she crocheted was a cross that she made into a keychain.
Cool.
What was the first thing you crocheted, Keri? Do you remember?
A blanket.
Me too. No, no, take that back. First thing I crocheted forever and a day, it seemed like, of course, I was 14 at the time, was dishcloths or wash. I don't want to call them wash rags because they weren't rags, but washcloths. Maybe that's what we'll call them.
I think I might have just figured out what I want to work on.
Whoop. Oh, that's great. Well, while Keri's thinking, want to say good morning to all of you that are here. We greatly appreciate your time. Every time you come in, whether we're early or we're, a little later on in the mornings. If you're lurking, thank you so much for being here too. We just want to ask that everybody leave their thumbprints. Now, we are live on Keri's channel and on my channel. We don't care whose channel you watch, but if you would please be sure to leave a thumbprint at both channels. That will really greatly help us all. Hayes Incorporated, good morning, my wonderful grandson. Yes, I have a Nightbot. Oh my goodness. Let's see. And those of you that will be watching the replay later, we want to tell you thank you in advance. We greatly appreciate your time. We hope that you see something that you enjoy.
You'll enjoy it. It's always a kick when you're with us. So, which grandson is that?
This is our oldest grandson. This is Harrison.
Hi, Harrison. Okay.
What you gonna work on?
I'm gonna make a cardie.
Ooh. Excuse me.
So I'm gonna make an extra big one.
Did you get in all the yarn you needed? Harrison
No.
is saying hello, Keri.
I didn't. I have to wait until after OFFF to order more skeins. But I have 3.5, so I can start.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Why not start a new project? Look at
there
my
you
hair.
go. Yeah, why not? I keep telling you, you need to put gel in it and spike it up.
Ouch.
One giant granny square blanket, king size, one giant square. I just kept going and going. That's what Dory's working on or was working on. I have seen a lot of granny square blankets and I guess blankets. I don't know that I'm into those. Of course, remember,
Ow,
I don't
ow.
like making blankets anyway, so baby blankets, that's okay. The bigger blankets, not so much. What'd you do?
My knee. It needs to pop.
Oh dear.
So this is
Asia,
the color I'm going to use.
okay, just a minute. Oh, those are Keri's colors.
It's hide and seek puzzle. Um,
Good morning, Robin. How are you, sweetheart?
Good morning, Robin. Yeah, I'm afraid to move.
Okay.
I'm afraid to. Oh
So
God.
that was the first project Dory ever did was a granny square blanket. Oh, Asia Joe says I'm attempting granny square blankets, but it's not very square, sweetheart. Don't worry about that because what you're going to do is once you get all the squares that you want to make your blanket, you're going to block them, and then you can put them together and they'll be square. That is a pretty color, isn't it? That's why I said it's Keri's colors.
Yeah. Oh, this is with a 3-weight. Maybe this isn't the pattern for me. I cannot find. Well, this shrug is really cute. Okay, we'll make this.
Oh, all right. Asia Joe says it's my first go. It's like one of those continuous looking granny square ones, not individual squares. Maybe I'm using the wrong terms. Y'all know I'm young, but unhip to lingo. That's okay, sweetheart. Well, then what will happen is once you get finished with it being a blanket, it'll be okay. It'll stretch out on its own.
Okay, this is the one that I want. The one that I didn't think I wanted. They come out to.
Wow. Angela says the first thing she made was a doily. Now my granny wouldn't let me touch that until I guess till she figured out I could crochet.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's my favorite thing to crochet.
Yes, it is.
You
Next to
would think it would
blankets.
be. You would think it would be blankets, but it's not.
Asia Joe, as it turns out, if it turns out terrible, I joke and say I'll gift it to my mom. I'm her only child, so she has to love it.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go. So I'm just, the pattern that I'm using is from Hobie. It's the Horizon cardigan. Oh, I have some Horizon. Wait, is that the yarn that they use? And it's purple and black and gray.
Ooh, that will be really pretty.
Oh, it is. You need 3 of them and a kinder feather. I have 3.
Whoops.
Now I don't know. Now I don't know what to do.
Well, you either find another cardigan pattern or you ask Jason to go find your yarn for you.
Oh, he's back in bed sleeping.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm not going to worry about measurements because I can make it as big around as I want it.
That's right.
into the circle 5 times. Okay. So, how is everybody today? What are you working on? I'm going to ask you something that everybody asks. What's in your cup? What's on your hook? Because I can't think of anything to say.
Well, I am testing a pattern. Um, I have Diet Dr. Pepper in a can because I haven't gotten up to get because we haven't made the coffee yet. Sharon said I got quite a bit of the cobbles yarn from Mary Maxim, thinking about making a bulky sweater. I haven't seen that yet, but I haven't been on Mary Maxim in a couple of weeks anyway. Nana Cat's working on a blanket. Oh, and she's also working on spiders. Ooh.
Yes, she is.
Good morning, Laura. How are you, sweetie?
Good morning, Laura.
I
Okay,
will
one.
be next week starting on some Halloween amigurumis, a little witch and a spider, which I really hate calling him a spider because he's just so darn cute. Asia, Ashley says I'm watching before I go to work at the Hampton Inn in Lakeville, Minnesota. Well, that's good. And Asia Joe says she's drinking coffee and water, straining off chicken broth from the roaster. Oh, well, what's in that roaster?
Yum.
I know. Nisi, she said she just woke up. How are you doing? Hope you slept well.
Yes.
Amy
Why
T
won't
says
this?
she's drinking water and hopefully going to start on a snowman for her ex sister in law. She asked me to make. Of course, I'll make myself one too. I love snowmen. I do too. Oh, and Angela's working on Cinnamon Stitch's Boggy Creek blanket.
Cinnamon
No,
Stitches is doing a Boggy Creek blanket. Jennifer!
good
Hi,
morning,
Jenny!
Froggy. How are you? There's Frenchie. She just woke up too. Well, awesome. Nisi says she's doing okay. Noe says, I'm good, resting my hand and wrist. There's a water bottle somewhere, and I'm going to the car show later. Ooh. And Amy T, Froggy's asking if you got her package. She says she was super late getting it out, but she's sorry.
Oh, I don't like the way that turned out. Too
Good
tight.
morning, Mammy G.
Good
Dory's
morning,
working on
Nanny
her
G.
Dory's working on her second Boggy Creek blanket, and she has coffee in her cup.
I have coffee in my cup too, and it's just a small, tiny cup.
Uh-oh.
It's just a
Mm,
teeny one.
just a little one? Yeah.
It's so big I have to drink it with a straw.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah, good grief is correct.
Everyone's saying good morning to each other. That's so sweet.
So, how many of you guys have made a cardigan?
I have. In fact, I even have my own that I made for my youngest daughter.
I'm
I mean, I
behind the
have more than
times.
one, but no, he says the local camera shop is going to be there and they're bringing models. Oh, Frenchie says that she's made a few, and Nana Cat, excuse me, yeah, Nana Cat says not me.
Hi,
Uh,
Noe. Good morning, Candy.
Good morning, Candy, sweetheart. How are you? Frenchie
Frenchie
says she
says
has
one is
a.
on her hook right now.
That's right. Paula says she's never made one. Joy says she has. Sharon says she has. Paula says I have coffee in my cup and it's too hot. Good morning, Bear. How are you, Brenda? So good you're here.
Hi, Brenda.
That's good, Candy. I'm glad to hear that, sweetheart. Ashley says she's never made one, but sweetheart, you'll get there before long. You just keep doing what you're doing.
Just keep working it. Working
That's
that hook.
right. We're doing just fine too. Thank you. There's Samantha. There's Samantha. Samantha, I am so sorry I butchered your name. She wants to know what time you got up, Keri.
I got up at 4:30.
That is Pacific time, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let's see. Robin says that her weather in Louisville is cloudy with a temperature of 63, the wind is blowing, and the current humidity is 96%. Yuck.
There. I like that
Frankie
better.
says that she has made cardigans, but not for herself. It would be so much work for my size. Well, you know what? It was for me too, but Frenchie, it was so nice to have one that was just my own.
Oh, I'm making a hellacious one. It's going to be big. Well, now, what the heck is going on here?
Paula says she'll be getting rain this afternoon and tomorrow. Yes, all you folks up in the New England states are going to get it. Good
Done,
morning,
done, done.
Ursula. How are
Good
you? She
morning,
says, good, I
Ursula.
caught you live. Yes, ma'am, you did.
So, next week, I am going to Oregon Flock and Fiber Festival. There's a few of us going. Mara, did you find out whether you were going to be able to go or not? Um, TDP is going, and her best friend Danny, and hopefully I have, or
Mara
hopefully
says,
Mara's going to be able to go. If she can't go, it's because she's got to go to a funeral.
oh.
So go ahead.
I was just going to say, Ursula says it's a beautiful day where she is, and she's crocheting a mosaic blanket at the moment. And Mara did say, I have made a cardigan, but it was one of Crystal Bagoday's tutorials. Oh, Samantha says Boss Kitty will be there.
Yes, she will. Um, she's gonna be there. There's 90 plus vendors that are gonna be there.
Wow.
Anyway, little Keri Jetting is going, and her husband's going. So we've all met, the ones of us that are going, except for we haven't met Spencer, which is Keri's husband. So that's exciting. And we're leaving here about noon on Friday. Um,
Good morning, Yarn
Hi,
Doll. How are
good
you, sweetheart?
morning. Goodness. Oh, Ursula. Thank you, darling. This is for Ursula.
That is so sweet, Ursula. Thank you so much.
She gifted 5 memberships.
Oh, that was nice. Yay.
Very nice. Sharing the love.
That's right.
Um, so we're not going to any classes. We decided against that. Oh my gosh, I'm behind on comments now.
They're just saying hello to Ursula and
Okay.
Jan Dawn. Yes, Asia Joe, that was so nice of her.
Very nice.
Congrats to those that became new members.
Yes. Welcome aboard.
That's right.
Um, I was starting to say something.
You were talking about good morning, Ellie. She's
Good morning,
listening.
Ellie. Oh, you guys, tomorrow,
Yes, ma'am.
Mara, are you going to be able to go live tomorrow? I'm going to have to call her.
Yes.
Anyway, tomorrow, Mara and I go live together,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm giving away a set of Ellie stitch markers.
Oh, awesome.
And it doesn't matter whose chat you're in, whether you're in my chat or whether you're in Mara's chat. If you type the keyword, you'll get a chance to win them. Now, they are October breast cancer awareness stitch markers.
Let's see. I need to back up here a minute.
Oh, Nana Mama. Thank you so
Nana
much,
Cat.
sweetie. Ooh,
So,
Nisi got that
sweet.
one.
Yay.
Whoops. Glad these numbers don't mean anything. This
Yeah.
is for you, Nana Cat.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Okay, Mara. Well, so hopefully Mara will be able to go with us. So Friday night, this is what we have planned so far. So
Good.
Keri and her husband are talking about leaving Thursday, and then us spending from 1 until we go to bed together, just doing whatever. And Teresa and Danny, and we plan on going to
That's okay, Frenchie. She says, I'm grateful for gifted memberships. I want to support my friends, but I can't afford it. Nisi says, what did I get? I'm chasing a squirrel out of our cabin at the moment. Oh my goodness.
Nana Cat, Nana Mama Cat donated it, Nisi. We're
Oh,
going to the In-N-Out burger place that none of us have been to. So we're going to pop all of our cherries all at once.
Dory says, look who's in the basement. Who's in the basement?
Oh my gosh, does she want the link? Anyway, no, that's not how I do it. I forgot how I get the link. So that's going to happen. And then, so we'll go live at normal time on Friday. Saturday, we're going to go live. I don't know what time. I've got it marked tentatively for 1 in the afternoon on Saturday. But it all depends on what we're doing. Okay. Now, okay. I sent you the link, Dory.
Yay. Nana Cat says, do it at 1 p.m. Central Standard Time so I can be there.
I don't, I have, that's what time my members live is.
Well, you were talking about doing it right after it.
Well, Granny D goes right after it.
Oh, yeah. Don't want to do that.
So I was thinking at 1 Pacific, and it may even be 2. I don't know. It just depends on where we're at in the festival. And I really, really hope that Mara gets to go because we go around and we ask and make sure that everybody's okay. I'm gonna get ready for work now. Bye, Ashley. Thank you for being here, sweetie.
Yes.
Enjoy
Have a good day
your
at work.
Mara is so quick on her feet and can get so many, and we'll be going live together anyway because that's our day to go live, unless of course she has to go out of town. So, and then Saturday we're gonna get the members that won. Sean Crafty and Debbie Ferguson won hand spun yarn from Keri.
Yes.
And Debbie Ferguson said, surprise me. And Sean Crafty said that she wants teal, sparkle, and a 3-weight if she can do it. So there's that. Uh-oh. I forgot to change you.
Mara's got a suggestion for you, but y'all might need to talk about it later. She says 11 a.m. Pacific in place of your members live. You could do the members live at 8 Pacific instead of our live time.
Yeah, we could do that. Now, did you find out whether or not you're going out of town next weekend, or are you going to be able to go to the festival? I really wish you'd come up on stage.
Whoop, whoop.
We have a guest. It's a mystery guest.
Hello.
3 days in a row. How did that happen?
My goodness.
Good morning, Cray.
Good morning.
So turn your camera sideways.
Okay.
There we go.
Awesome. Well, you were talking about cardigans, so I came on just to show you my first. Because I forgot. My first was Granny Squares too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I'm doing is a Granny Square one.
Mm-hmm.
But
is it I mean, you were just talking about it. You found the pattern and you're making it with the puzzle?
Yeah.
Cool. So I was trying to get you up on the tablet that I'm looking at, but I'll have to go to the Apple store when they rebooted that
see,
thing.
If I would have emailed you, you could have.
Yeah.
You want me to email it to
well,
you?
see, that was the thing I emailed. I went in the one you gave me, but I guess that one's no good anymore.
Yeah, that was yesterday's.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Lesson learned. Yeah. Go ahead and email it. I don't have to try and get everybody sick by moving around so crazy.
Okay, Pat. Says she'll be right back. She's getting her clothes out of the dryer.
Okay.
Tell her, come on over. I got laundry.
Isn't that the truth?
We,
Uh,
you know what? We always do. It's an ending cycle.
Yes, it is.
So
Yes, it is.
don't think you're
how
going to
are
get
you
done
up
with it
so early this morning, young lady?
because I didn't go to the food bank. And actually, he's got plenty of people, so that's cool.
Oh, well,
Oh,
that's
okay.
good.
Yeah, I texted him as soon as I woke up and realized I was a half hour late already.
Oh no.
Oh, goodness. Well,
Well,
Mara, you have a great day, sweetheart.
bye,
She says, I'm
Mara.
going to have to finish getting my hair dried and getting ready for work. So she'll be in the Zen garden.
I will
Okay.
catch her tonight, please, please. Yeah, I left last night. I need to talk.
Okay. Well, she's going to be in the Zen garden. Let me show you where she's going to be. Now,
Okay.
this was made by Mara, but inspired by Little Treasures by Nancy.
Oh, I know it's gorgeous.
Here you go. This is for you, all of you lurkers.
Oh,
That's
that's
so
so
cute. That really is.
all right. Well, send me the email, please, and I'll come back up and show you my first sweater.
Oh, that'll be nice. Yes.
Okay. All right. I'll be
Okay.
back
In a minute.
in a minute. Yes. Let's see. This is so small this morning. What's going on? Okay. Bye.
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 How do I say bye? How do I get out of here?
Where it says leave studio.
There's no leave studio. I'm on a little thing here. Oh.
Okay. Fro- Faith Louise. I'm sorry. Oh goodness, she's gonna.
Okay, it's sent. I'm going to kick you out.
Okay. Thank you. That's
I
good.
don't, you know what? You can just go whoosh and close that part.
Okay. Did that do it?
No.
No,
Kick me out. I'm okay with that.
I don't know if I can kick you out actually.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, kick from studio.
Kick from studio. Oh my goodness, that's funny.
I kind of feel guilty about that.
Kicking her out.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, after she gets back in, either before or after she shows her cardigan, you want to do the devotional.
Is it that time already?
40, nearly 45 minutes in.
Good grief. Did it take me forever to figure out what I was going to do? I don't think I'm doing this right.
Yes, Dory has been. You and Froggy with your big words. Okay, somebody's going to have to write that out phonetically.
Defenestrated. I think she
Good
meant
morning,
demonstrated.
Teresa. How are you, sweetheart?
Good morning, TDP. Are you getting excited? I am. I'm getting excited.
And it's going to be here before you know it.
I know, and this so does not look right.
Oops.
Well, while we're waiting for her, I could do the devotional.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Oh, Nana Cat, I'm so sorry. She's going to have to take Sherlock, her sick kitty, to the vet today.
Oh,
Oh,
no. Okay, today is the 6th day of October already.
Frenchie says it's called kicked out the window.
Yep. Christ's compassion. When he saw the crowds, he had compassion on them because they were harassed and helpless like sheep without a shepherd. Matthew 9:36. Jesus does not despise our weakness. He is well acquainted with incapacities and has made arrangements for them through his death and resurrection and through giving us the Holy Spirit. When we come to him in whatever state we are in, he has compassion on us and steps in to lead us like a loving shepherd. When we feel stressed or lost, we should not wait to get ourselves in order before seeking Christ. In the middle of the chaos, in the middle of our sin, we can seek Jesus and he will answer. He will have compassion on us and lead us back to the right road. Lead me, Lord Jesus, and bring me back to your path. Without you, I wander helplessly around, stuck in my sin and confused at what to do. You clear away the confusion and lead me to the safety of your pastures again. How has Jesus shown you compassion in your weaknesses? Okay, Tori's back.
There she is.
Now,
Welcome back.
now I can have my coffee and I can show you. I actually went and grabbed another sweater.
Cool.
These were the good morning to everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, I left the house last night. I called a friend and said, I got to get out of here.
We drove her crazy.
Yes, we did.
Well, she goes to this little place that I can actually walk to because I said, okay, I guess I'll walk up there. She came and got me. But it's just around the corner. And last night was Thursday night.
Mm-hmm.
$3 hamburgers, and they were huge.
Oh, that's even better.
Made on a grill. It's a little hole in the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and mushrooms and bacon.
Oh, yeah.
Yum.
I think I found what I'm going to do on Thursday nights.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it cleared my mind, and I'm ready for the day. I haven't even checked email for anybody that's emailed me. I haven't done that yet because you click in, you got a whole bunch to do.
Right.
So I had made blanket after blanket, all kinds of bags and stuff. And I had nothing because I gave it all away. I had, I'd make 10 of them.
Right.
So I said one year, and it's been about it was before COVID. I said, I'm going to make a sweater and I'm going to wear it. Well,
right.
And my favorite color.
Very nice.
And this, as you can tell, top to bottom. I shouldn't look at that when I'm trying to do something. That square there is where you start. And if you can imagine that there would be a square in there, and instead you've done a big long chain.
Right.
And then I'm thinking that these chains that go around now were an after fact. I'll show you the clean collar because I'm seeing I need to wash it. But I gotta stop looking at that thing. Everything's backwards. Okay. I'm not looking at it. You start the very center, and you can see, if you can look at your stitches, you can see that that's that hand. It just started going around. All those other chains right here. All those other chains are in the reverse direction. Those were the after effect. Those were what I did to finish off the edge when I was done. So it starts with a chain.
And then you do the granny
that chain. And then I do granny stitch.
Right.
Now, for the ones that are beginners, that granny stitch you can see that square is holding on at the bottom. Now I'm saying the bottom because this is upside down. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Look at your stitches for the beginners. The bottom is in the other direction. You would be crocheting it like that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We all know that, but if you're a beginner, you don't. You would be crocheting it from the top
Of the
down.
neck. Yeah.
So your stitches are upside down, which look different to us, but it wouldn't to them.
No.
And then when I finished, so I'm that granny square that individual had said she was making,
Right.
if she does it without the square, she can make a sweater.
Yes.
You just went, there's the square,
Mm-hmm.
and you increase your square just like the granny square.
Yeah, once you start in the center.
Yeah. So this hole wouldn't be there. It'd be bigger.
Right.
You just keep on going and increasing like you do on your granny square. So
Right.
there is the square. And because you're chaining, I'm going to stop looking at the camera completely. Because you would have started in the center. There's your square.
Mm-hmm.
And you increase right here. Now we know how to do a granny square. So pretend you're going to do the next round, and you're just going to do the 2 in the corner. You're just going to do that 2 in a corner. So you've taken that square until, let me grab the armpit and the armpit. Let me not look at the camera. A little bit further. Can y'all see the shape of it now a little?
Mm-hmm.
Is that getting better? There's your square. So you become wearing the square. It gets bigger.
Right.
And when that square, I'm looking, there's got to be another one. So when that square gets bigger and bigger, the strap came with it. Then it looks like this. You fold it in half. And right now what I'm showing you wouldn't have anything from the light pink on. Right? Because we've left a hole for our head. Right? I would have been able to put my head right in this thing. Let me stop looking at your camera. Okay. This is actually perfect. So just pretend that it starts with this gray row.
Right.
Y'all see the gray row. There we go. Oh, that's wild. So it would look like this as you went on, but not having the hole. My head would be coming out this spot.
Mm-hmm.
And once you've got it about this size, about that size, everybody's going to be different. You need to make sure, because this would be the side of it. Right? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I want it big enough to, you can go any, stop looking at the camera. Do it by memory. You want to be able, let's not look at my arm. You want to be able to just reach it under your arm. Okay? Let me grab it with my pit. So then it would be like that.
Right.
That's a little big, but you can make it that big if you wanted it that big.
Mm-hmm.
You decide how big you want this square, minus the hole in the middle.
Hi, Keri.
Good morning, little Keri.
You fold it in half. So you decide how big you're going to make it. Or how, if you want it to start to drop right there, you just need to, I don't know which armpit's going to, you just need to go where you can reach it here. And yet you don't have to reach it there. You can stop and chain right under here. So if I had that on my arm and it was half that size, I would have to chain under there to get it to reach, to be the shoulder. Okay. And then just like raglan sleeves, you've done it in under your arms, and you're going to leave the sleeves alone, and you're going to start working on just the body.
Right.
And because you're crocheting, you could just leave those stitches. You know, it's not a live stitch.
Right.
So if you look at this for a minute, you can see I stopped my square about, I'll go up in the armpit area. I stopped it there. I joined it because I had enough. I left a lot of positive ease under the pit. And when I joined it there, I didn't have to do anything. I could have left it that no sleeves. I just started to go, and I'm going to move it to the center again. I started to go round and round and round and round on the body.
Yeah.
That again is all up to you. Let's say you started this project with a J hook. Let's say you want a little more room for the girls. Go up a hook. Don't worry about nothing. Go in the same stitches, just go up a hook.
Right.
And if you want to accentuate the girls, you go back down a hook. You keep putting this thing on you, okay? So you can make it very fitting or not. And after you go down and down and down and down, as long as you want, not no pattern, you get to the bottom. And again, I didn't even do anything to that bottom except for a, let me see. I did a single crochet.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
I usually do a half double to pull more yarn. I must have been running low. That's a single all the way around. I didn't put a rib. I didn't put anything because by the time I got to the bottom, I wanted like a sweatshirt. So this was loose. I didn't care that the arms were still, this is exactly how it went. I did not decrease at all. I just kept on going. And then when I kept trying it on, I said, oh Lord, it's going to be such big sleeves. So I just single crocheted, decrease.
Right.
Until I tried to keep track. And this is the thing that drives us all crazy. I tried to keep the same number. Yes. I tried to make it the same size. I tried to do that. I tried to write it down. Man, I can't do that crap. One was too tight. One was right.
You know, a lot of times though, Dory, if you do one time and come back to it a little bit later, a lot of it has to do with tension.
That, yes. But the problem is then you finished both of them and you didn't get them quite right. I mean, it's a give or take. That is why it's homemade. Machines do the same thing. We just don't blame a machine. If a person does it, we say, man, they screwed up. You will buy stuff that is, I've resewed stuff I bought and said, this is ridiculous. But I just took it back out and I wrote it down better and I did it, did it so it works. Crochet, you can fudge big time. So then I had finished my sleeve because I like a 3/4 length sleeve. And it was the neck. And then I grabbed my neck. And again, you guys now can see I went around about like matching my wrist. I didn't care about the bottom. I went as long as I wanted to cover my butt.
Right.
Just
Dory, Keri's asking if this was a pattern you followed or did you freehand it?
Pretty much freehanded it, but I had watched a number of videos. The one woman I'm going to tell you that I did copy the next sweater from her was Alex Crochets. She puts them out in English, and then I guess the other one's Spanish. I'm not sure. But because actually I watched them for years. Didn't I have almost a whole book of her. Oh my gosh, where's that book? I printed out her book basically.
Mm-hmm.
because I watched her in another language, and then I found that she had English. So some of mine actually I printed out where the words are in Spanish, and had to go back and try to, once she had them, because she put them all in English after that. So she must have learned English, just gone back. But
Right.
it's Alex Crochets, adorable woman. Oh my gosh, she's made
Is
some
it
sweaters.
ALEC or ALEX?
ALEX.
Okay.
After that sweater, and that was my very first, after watching tons of her videos and other people's, I wore this for my first COVID shot. We all had to stand in line. Same same theory, if you recognize. I just wanted to go a little bit. Where is the camera on this thing? Okay, I'm a little
Right there.
wiser. I'm a little wiser. So this is the same thing on the sleeve. I just
Ooh,
kept them
sorry.
decreasing. This has got some wool in it. So,
Hi, Catherine.
but I'm going to show you the back real quick. Same theory. Worked the same. The thing that was different is this one is back and forth instead of going a granny square. That's the only difference. I don't know if you can see it at that point. You
Yeah.
increased right here in the front. So you went around, you came over here and you stopped, and you increased from the top, you increased here at the chest. But you did it the exact same way. I mean, you guys can see let me show you the sleeve. You stop making that increased corner raglan. It's just raglan. If you look at raglan, you'll be able to do this one after you've done that one. I'm pretty sure exactly where Alex's book is. I'll look for it while you catch on your chat. Okay. Alex.
Good morning, everybody that came
I
in
just
while we
got her.
were. Huh?
I just got her.
Got who?
The lady that she was talking about. There she is.
Oh.
It's a black book. Where is Alex?
If y'all are interested in going and see what she has.
Well, I subscribed to her.
Mm-hmm.
Then why haven't you made one of her sweaters?
I just subscribed just this minute.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant you had her.
Catherine, you lurk away today. That's fine.
Yes. How are you, Catherine? I hope you're doing well.
That's
I really like those sweaters.
I do too.
And I'm trying to figure out. I stopped because now I tried folding it and it didn't fold right. Like
Uh-oh.
it's supposed to. Oh wait, maybe it does fold right. I don't know. That doesn't look like a whole cardigan. I mean,
Teresa, she
what'd you
says,
say?
if you use soap to get the germs off your hands, how do you get the germs off of your bar of soap? What a conundrum.
Yes.
Well, when you're under pressure, I can't find the book. It'll come to me. But I'll show
We
it at
did
some
drop
point.
her link, Dory, so thank you so much for that.
Yeah, she's awesome. Like I said, all of her sweaters are top down.
That's great.
Yeah. Like I said, I hope you hit the English speaking ones.
Oh,
Yeah. Hope you hit those. But it's so simple. And this one's way too big for me now, but I'll still wear it.
Just stick another shirt under it. It'll be fine.
I'll wear it. Yep. But that's what this is. Like I said, this is still so simple. And
Right.
once you learn to trust yourself, try it, because it's like this, trying it on and off.
Right.
But I did that, like I was trying to say, how hard it is to keep track, because like about row 6 or 7 going down, I would use a certain hook. So I just wrote it down next to me. And if it wasn't right, then I knew, take it out 6 rows, go bigger hook.
Right.
I
Right.
didn't try to make it too crazy for myself, but I also know I'm not making this sweater ever again in the same, or I wasn't, because this was a Milan. It was a Milan. I couldn't make this same sweater with the same hook. So I didn't need to worry about that, because you're in charge of changing that hook for what
Right.
works best for you in the yarn. Some people are afraid of that. I know.
Hmm.
I was for the longest time. I never used anything except for what that band said. Then I realized that was ridiculous. That's, you don't have to pay attention. That's where you start.
I just dropped her link. Let me drop the link again for you, Asia Joe. There you go.
And the name of this sweater was my cappuccino 3/4 length cardigan.
Well, they're very pretty.
They really, really are. Yes.
Hey, you will name your very proud. It's a simple thing, but this one will never go away. I didn't get to
Mhm.
wear it too many times, and the fact
I'm thinking it's not very easy. I tried to do a hex. How many sides does the hexagon have?
6.
Oh, well, that's why I only have 5.
That's the first mistake that everybody. Do you know how wide I went before I realized this ain't folding up right? What is wrong? And this isn't the first time you'll do it either, Keri. I do
No.
it every time I make a hexagon. All right, ladies. Well, I just thought I would share these sweaters you were talking about, and you can make a sweater, Keri. I know you can.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I can make a blanket, not a problem. You give me the hardest blanket you got, I can do it.
That's why you can make a
A
sweater.
wearable? I don't think so.
Oh, because
Yes, you
you're
can.
saying I can't. Get
That's
rid of the word
right.
can't. Get that
I
out of
don't
your
want to hear that.
vocabulary.
I don't want
That's
to hear
right.
it. You're saying I can't. Everybody, if you say you can't, then you can't. Why?
That's right.
Why? That's so true. You got to say, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
That's right.
Ladies, I love you. And I actually came on too to say thank you so much. Thank you. It was
Oh,
the
you're so
encouragement I
welcome.
needed, and I appreciate it. Big hug.
Well, we expect a lot of great things from you. We really do. Because I know that by pulling out all that fabric, your brain has just started going with yes. And
Yes.
putting aside Nate's organizational tips yesterday.
Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking that they
Oh,
may
no.
help. I won't get a thing done if I tried to do it that way.
That's right.
But it's wonderful to know that there are other people out there with the same problem.
Oh, yes, ma'am, there is.
And
Yes,
anybody
there
that,
is.
I want to say that publicly, anybody that doesn't deal with that, who we don't really set out to have to line everything up before we can get started on anything. It is something that is in us,
Right.
because it's the way our brain works.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
exactly right.
I think if I haven't learned anything, I've learned that I get there. I just am a little slower. And when I get there, it blooms bigger than the
Mm-hmm.
average bear.
That's right.
Bloom.
That's right. Well, I am so excited to see what you do beyond the bones and the uh, other things that I know you mentioned yesterday. You've already got clicking away in there. So I just can't wait to see what you're going to do with all that mountain of fabric you have.
You are welcome up anytime. If
Oh,
you're
yes, ma'am.
you're up in the morning, just say send me the link, or I'm in the basement and I'll know that means send you the link.
Yes. We would love to see what
So
you're
y'all-
working on.
So your audience can get dibs first too.
That's right. There you go. We get a sneak
Yeah.
peek.
I have to draw for that. I think, I don't know if I can. Matter of fact, you've got that link and everything. Could we do this and then I'll just try to post it from your video? I still have to give the prizes away.
I have to get the video again, but that's no problem.
Will you set that up and I'll do it on yours? And then if
Okay.
anybody wanted to look and see, but then I can just put it on the
Picture.
community
Yes.
tab, community tab. Okay. Give me a few moments to think about what the other two. I'm up to 3 prizes now because I'm already like 2 weeks late on it. I feel guilty.
Oh, it's all right, sweetheart.
Well, I mean, the people that had, when there was only 5 people,
right?
Those 5 people saying, "Damn, my chances are real
I
good."
know.
So then I added a prize, and then yesterday I went, oh, added another one. So let me go. You can
Which one is it? The one that says Backbones, Funny Bones?
No, it's the one that had all of those. You know what? How long are you staying on?
Well, normally we're done by now, but
okay, then I'll do this. I'll just post it. I'll post it. I'll come up with that. I just don't want to.
Well, I can help you do it. Just come into Zoom.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Thank you, everybody.
Yes.
Because I can take a screenshot and send it to you.
Okay.
Because I don't see the video.
Okay, I'll do that. Let me put that on top of the mountain.
Random act of kindness, everybody. See a penny, pick it up, and all day long you'll have good luck. No, I don't even know where that came from, seriously. Good grief. The random stuff that goes through my head.
I needed to hear that.
That means you have to come into Zoom this morning.
Like in a few minutes.
I'm here.
Yeah. Okay.
Random act of kindness.
I know. Wait.
Okay.
You choose your own random act of kindness. And then when you pop into the live tomorrow, you can share that with Keri.
And Mara.
There you go.
Yes, Keri and Mara. I'm sorry. How about that?
That's fine.
Yay! So y'all have just one thing you need to do today, and that is to do a random act of kindness and then share it with Keri tomorrow. That will be quite a conversation. That'll be so awesome. Well, I know that I've got to scoot, but before I go, please remember, folks, be that light out there in the darkness for someone today, because you never know. Could be your light that they are needing to see. And remember, we all have a light to share.
We do. And be a blessing, you guys.
Amen. Be a blessing.
Take care. Love you
we
guys.
Love you all.
Bye now.
Catch you later.